campers. I have an announcement for you. For those of you who are struggling currently with a karmic connection. So you are connected to someone, whether that's an ex partner or someone you're still romantically connected to, and you want to release that karmic connection. So I recently done a series. If you follow me, maybe you've watched that. I've recently done a series comparing karmic connection to twin soul connection, twin flame connection, because there's so much misunderstanding about this topic. And I have so many beautiful ladies coming to me, either on session, on with questions, asking, around the collective readings that I post, that they think they're in a twin flame connection. And I've done a really extensive series where I break down the characteristics of that connection, of twin flame connection, because many of these characteristics, when we're wounded, when we're in a place of lack, when we're in a place of denial, we can really make a shoe fit, you know? So if you are finding yourself in a moment of life when you know that you are connected to someone, it may be that you thought that this was your true soul connection, this was your twin soul, this was your soulmate, and now you know that is not it. Or maybe it's an ex partner that constantly returns into your energy, that you cannot seem to get rid of this person. It can also maybe, a family member, a friend. You know that I always say that karmic lessons, karmic contracts, we don't just have them as romantical partners. Most of our family usually is a karmic connection, right? So I have a very powerful attunement that I prepared for you. You can find more details on my website. A link is in my bio. This attunement, it's sort of a package. So what you're getting with this attunement is a 1 hour class that really breaks down characteristics of karmic connections. So in your heart, you can really understand and accept that this was a karmic connection. And I also break down what is it that you need to do in order to release that, in order to close the contract with this person and truly be able to release and let them go. If you are, additionally, if you're someone that you thought that you want a twin flame connection, I would recommend you watch my series as well. You're still on the fence, you watch my series as well. That's available free either on my TikTok or on my YouTube. But going back to the attunement, so you're getting that 1 hour video, sort of a one-on-one karmic connection, where I explain what it is, how do we release, how do we let go, how do we heal, what the process looks like, right? Second thing you're receiving is a powerful energy attunements. If you don't know what attunements are, you can again go to my website, attunement sections. I explain what attunements are. I also have a video in there where I explain how specifically I do my energy attunements and how to activate these attunements. So if you purchase this package, you're going to be able to activate this attunement, this energy within you, very powerful, that will really support you on your journey of healing. Obviously, if you're doing absolutely nothing, absolutely squat, and you're pointing fingers towards this person only, this attunement will not miraculously help you. It will support you on your healing journey. So you have to be in a place of, I accept, I know that something within me, a shadow, attracted this person, made me think that this was a real thing. Something within me made me accept this behavior. That's the only way. I always say this. Here on this channel, you're not going to hear what you want to hear. You're going to hear what you need to hear to grow, to glow, to get better, right? I help you here. I don't just sell you products and services where I'm going to tell you what you want, right? I want to help you. I want to help you to truly grow. My heart bleeds for so many people that think that they're in a true soulmate connection, and then in the end it ends up just being painful, just being a lesson that they're refusing to see. And you know what I always say? If you're not seeing a lesson, it's going to come back at you. Maybe with another person, maybe with, it's a pattern. It's a pattern, so it's going to be returning, right, if you don't learn. So I want you to learn, I want you to grow. This is the only way to close a contract, and I explained this in my video, right? It's a part of the attunement. So you're getting a video, you're getting an attunement, and you're getting a discount, for 15% discount for a session with me. If after the attunement, after the session, after the attunement, after the video, watching the video, you feel like you still need help, you still need support, you want to really dive into your soul contract with that specific person, you want to do shadow work to really know what is it within you that needs healing in order to really close this contract and never attract similar person, similar pattern again, you can also book in with me, and you will get 15% discount for that. I really put in a lot of work into this because, like I say, it's part of my mission and it's part of what I do here on this channel to help people sort of understand their connections. Is this a soulmate? Is this a twin soul? It's this a karmic connection? There are different kinds of karmic connections. They're not all, I always say this to you guys, they're not all toxic, they're not all abusive, and not all karmics are evil. We're karmics to some people as well. So some karmics, they really can be and can feel magnetizing, and I've explained this in this series that I've been doing in the past weeks, so you can watch that. But some can be very magnetizing, they can feel like real love, like a real thing. There's this limerence, right? So it's really it really all goes down to what's the state of our soul. If we're healed, if we're centered, if we're very accountable, if we are capable of self-reflection, if we're very self-aware, we're gonna be able to learn to recognize these connections, and this is what I teach on this channel. So if you're interested, go to my website attunements section. You're gonna find this attunement package in there. You can purchase it from my website, sending me an email directly, or directly from Etsy store. If you do it directly from Etsy store, link to my Etsy store is on my website as well. You will just immediately download the PDF, the video, and everything that you need. Yeah, if you have any questions about the attunement, feel free to drop me an email or leave them in the comments. I love you so incredibly much. I hope this will help you. I know letting go is the hardest thing, especially when we still have emotions towards someone, especially if we thought this was a real deal, real soul connection. Letting go is the hardest part of life, but without letting go, we keep ourselves stuck. Universe grows, universe expands, so must we. And even in true soul connections, if it's really your true soulmate or your true twin soul, we must let go as well. We must let go. True divine union, romantical partnership in a form of divine union with true soul connections. I always say this to you guys, they are two alone. We must be two alone wolves in a pack, very independent. We must connect, never attach. Otherwise, it's going to be codependency. It's not going to work out. So learn your lessons. Every lesson you learn, you're closer to your highest, most aligned timeline. You're closer to the real deal. You're closer to your true soul connections. So I hope this is helpful. I hope you will be able to use this. And yeah, please like, share, and comment. And if you need me, you know where to find me. I love you so incredibly much, and I hope you have an amazing day.